Hey, what is up, squad? Back with some more Ninjago character tier lists. We are checking out season 10, ranking all the characters. You'll see that there are some extra characters. I think these are from the Legend of the Monastery, whatever. Yeah, the Monastery shorts, I think. So we're gonna skip those out. Like, I just found this tier list and included these characters, but I'm not gonna bother ranking them, right? Because they got nothing to do with season 10. But yeah, I am hyped to rank this one because this one's a lot shorter. There's a lot less time for development. And this one actually might be different from the other ones, actually. Because there was a lot of good moments that kind of bumped up a lot of my characters, right? So yeah. All right. Hyped to do this. If you guys want early and uncut reactions, make sure to check out the Patreon. If you want early edited reactions, check out the YouTube membership. And let's get right into it. All right, color me surprised, but first one on the list is Vinnie from, was it NGTV News? I was like trying to remember what broadcast station it was. S+. Like, him coming in to Garmadon, laying it down, telling him what the meaning of life is, right? What is better, what could be more important than survival, right? Like family, love, friends, all that stuff. So I think that was really cool. And the fact that it actually hit and, got to Garmadon's head is definitely really, really cool. And it kind of makes me wonder, how is Garmadon going to change in the future seasons now? Because obviously he's helped us. He's defeated the Omega, right, with us. And the question is, now what? Is he still going to, have his plans to overtake Ninjago? Or are we going to somehow try and find a way to revert him back to Sensei Garmadon, right? I do wonder about that. All right, but yeah, W2 Vinnie, bro. All right, first Spinjitzu Master. I mean, I don't know where to rank this one. I think I'll just put him at A. Like, he seems cool. He also did a bit as well to, helping Lloyd kind of, come back to life as well. But we didn't really get enough for me to like warrant him a higher ranking. So for now, I'll just put him around A or B, actually. Yeah, I think I'll put him at B. I think it makes more sense. All right, now we got Cole. Okay. I'm only doing this because they brought back all the golden weapons. But Cole especially, having a great season with him, helping the ninjas out, sacrificing himself, unfortunately falling into the cloud, but still being alive. Like, that whole sequence of him falling into the cloud, bro, that shit was hitting, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hitting me so hard, man. And I was actually feeling the tears, starting to come out. I was like, damn. But, I held that shit in. All right, but yeah, just for that, I'm putting him at S+. I'm glad they gave his scythe back, man. That's just, fucking sick, right? So, I mean, I always love Cole and a scythe. It's just such a good combo. Like, I was like sad after the first season we never got him using a scythe again. I'm like, damn. All right, this one's Wu. Dude, I really wish Wu did more. Cause like, I feel like other than the start, him helping the firstborn and helping Faith, he didn't really do much other than the tornado creation and holding back some of the Onis. He didn't really have any moments this season, so I'm gonna just put him at S for now. Like, he's still a great character overall. Yeah, like, this fucking fly is like, fuck, it's attacking me. All right, Pixal. Trying to think. I think I put Pixal at S. She did a good job, holding out. Waiting for Lloyd and Garmadon, to try and pick them back up, even when she was low on fuel. She pretty much, stayed there, let the ninjas attend to the distress core, able to save them just in time, and even taking the shot of going into the cloud, knowing that she's a Nindroid, and whether, not knowing whether she'll be affected by the darkness or not. So I think that's, pretty good for her as well. Like, I really enjoyed her this season, so that's great. Jay, only because you got the lightning. You got your lightning nunchucks back, man. I might as well put it. I mean, I'll talk about it, right? But yeah, I like Jay this season. It was great. With the yin and yang stuff. I mean, obviously, it was definitely a weird moment, but understandable why at that moment, right? Like they were definitely on their last straw, and I guess he wanted to, say it before, it was too late, right? And I'm glad he kind of did. It was definitely a weird timing, but understandable. So I'm glad. I guess they're just kind of together now. So are we gonna have a wedding next season or something? That would definitely be very, very interesting. I just never thought that proposals would be done in this way in Ninjago. Definitely out of my expectations. All right, Mailman. I'm just trying to. What did Mailman do? Like, I feel like some of these characters didn't really show much. I don't think Mailman did much, eh? Yeah. I'm gonna just put him to the side for now. All right, the Omega. Not gonna lie, I really liked the Omega when he showed up. Like, I think I liked him quite a lot when he showed up. I just really wish they fleshed out the season, though. Like, I wish they went straight to the 10 episodes. We could have had, they could have done so much more with the season. I feel like it was wasted potential as well. The chemistry between, I guess, the ninjas. They could have, done something bad to the ninjas too. Like because I remember I was like guessing whether Cole might, turn into an Oni. Like maybe they had a way to turn people into Onis as well. So I think that would have been like interesting if one of the ninjas got infected or something. But yeah, I felt like it was a bit too rushed for the Omega to just die to the tornado creation. That was a bit too sudden, especially for someone of his caliber that was able to, defeat, like able to take on Garmadon, able to take on the ninjas and Lloyd as well. Like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy, by the way. And the fact that he's just gone by one tornado of creation, very, very surprised by that. And also, I thought the tornado of creation didn't, make them disappear like that. Huh. Maybe it's different because they added like Wu, Garmadon, and Nya into the mix to make it even stronger tornado of creation. That's just like kind of my guess, right? But yeah. But the Omega, definitely sick character. I just wish they had more time to flesh him out, be more destructive and stuff like that. And definitely they could have, definitely made him much cooler, I feel like. I feel like he just went down to it. Like, obviously he had so much aura when he came in. Just like, holy fuck. Even on the raid as well. Like, oh my god, that shit was crazy. And then summoning all the Onis. That was sick, man. But yeah. Alright, Garmadon. Garmadon was great this season. I liked him. It was definitely weird seeing how he's kind of like reverted back to the first time we saw him, right? Except it was a bit different because he was a lot more cold-blooded. But then he was kind of regaining some of those feelings. In fact, I would say this Garmadon's more similar to the one in the movie, in the Lego Ninjago movie. Like, 100%. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like he's a lot more... Yeah, I feel like he resembles more of the Lego Ninjago movie. He's not as comedic as it, but a little bit of, like, the way he acts kind of feels similar. But yeah, he was slowly regaining those feelings, I guess. Which I already think the first Garmadon already had during like the first 2 seasons, right? Because he was still having feelings for Lloyd, but this time it was a bit different. He didn't have any feelings for Lloyd, and then it was just like, he's slowly getting, becoming human, getting emotions and stuff like that. So definitely very interesting. Dareth didn't do much, eh? Yeah, no, Dareth didn't do much. I'm gonna put him at NA for now. Like this season. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of the minor characters, because it was only 4 episodes, a lot of the minor characters really didn't get like their chance, right? Lloyd, not gonna lie, when is Lloyd gonna get like a cool weapon? Like the 4 ninjas, they got the golden weapons. I assumed Lloyd could use them too because the golden weapons react to him, right? For him being the green ninja. So when is Lloyd gonna get his own weapon? But yeah, overall, like Lloyd this season, taking the chance, going into the shadows, doing his best, right? And it's just, yeah, I can't believe they also brought back the golden armor, man. That's crazy, man. I'm glad though. I'm glad we got the golden weapons back though. So yeah, if one thing I wish we saw was them turning their golden weapons into transport. I wish we got that this season actually. No, I completely forgot about that. All right. Zane, love Zane. Zane was great, especially him. The one part I really, really liked was the dialogue between him and Garmadon, when Garmadon was, saying that he's a Nindroid, so you should be capable of logical thinking. And when Zane replied that, even if I'm a Nindroid, I am at this moment, incapable of logical thinking. And dude, I really like that from his character. Like that just shows that he's not just a robot, he's got feelings too. And he's there for his brothers, right? So I love that. That was sick. Yeah, you are demoted to S. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit sorry now, but you didn't do much this season. You almost killed Cole, and I know it wasn't your fault, but unfortunately you're an S this season. All right, but yeah. Other than, I'm just trying to think, what else did she do? Yeah, she helped with the reforging of, I guess, the golden weapons with Kai. But other than that, I don't know, man. She didn't have like a big moment, eh? Nah, not really. Yep. Borg, I can't really say for Borg. Bro, Borg just got frozen, man. Like, I'll just say the same for Dareth, Faith as well. I mean, these people barely had any time, right? So it's just like, Gail Gossip. I'll put her at B. Like, not gonna lie, she was doing pretty good. Making up stories, still doing her job, even when she was surrounded by the darkness. Like, dude, that was kind of funny, no? Masako only had a cameo, so I'm gonna just put her at A. And she was just protecting the citizens. Dude, it was so weird how like the citizens were just like randomly gone, by the way. Like both times we rescued people, it was just like they were just randomly gone. I'm like, where the fuck are all the citizens, man? All right, Kai. Kai definitely one of my favorites this season. 100% at the top 3 for me. Like this season with the reforging of the blades, him getting the fire sword back. Like, dude, that shit was crazy. And he was the only one that got super pissed when he saw Cole fall like that. Like, remember how he went up to Nya and tried to stop her from leaving? While the others, try to prevent him from doing that. Like, it's understandable why, but I love the fact that he was like kind of the first one to, lash out like that. So that was actually a really cool little moment, I feel like. But yeah, it just goes to show, how much he cares for his brothers. All right, overall, this is probably my list. It's a pretty short list this time. These ones I'm not going to bother because I think some of them are just cameos and the others are just like the shorts, right? So it's like, not going to bother with that. But yeah, overall, I think this would be my list for the season. Very short cast this season, so yeah. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that tier list. Let me know down below what you guys think and what are your top 5s for the season, characters this season. So yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.